Good evening, everyone. On behalf of IEEE WIE Stream Branch, Affinity Group of SLTC, it's a pleasure to welcome you back to the final day of InspiHER CAD Mastery of InspiHER Tech Version 3.0. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces in the fourth and last session of InspiHER CAD Mastery of InspiHER Tech Version 3.0. As we continue this inspiring journey together, now let's dive straight into the today's program. To officially start today's session, it is my honor to invite Sarah Ismail, the chairperson of InspiHER 3.0, to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Sachina. Good evening, everyone. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to this exciting fourth day of InspiHER CAD Mastery Workshop Series, organized as part of InspiHER Tech Version 3.0. A special welcome to our guest speaker, Ms. Shavindya Herath, Senior Lecturer, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Horns in Mechanical Engineering, Special in Mechatronics, CAD Center, who will be guiding us through these sessions. Your knowledge and expertise are what make this series truly valuable, and we are grateful for your time and effort. To all the participants, it is a pleasure to welcome you all to our InspiHER CAD Mastery. We are thrilled to have such a diverse group of participants with us today, and we are excited to embark on this learning journey together. We hope you find these sessions informative and inspiring, and we look forward to your continued participation. Thank you once again for joining us, and let's make the most of this opportunity. Enjoy the workshops, and let's get started.
Thank you, Sarah, for such a motivational start to our session. Next, we have an engaging 3D drawing practical session with Ms. Shavindya Herath, Senior Lecturer, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Honors in Mechanical Engineering, Special in Mechatronics. 3D drawing is the art of creating three-dimensional objects on a two-dimensional surface, giving the illusion of depth and volume. Designs and concepts to life. Now I invite Ms. Shavindya to conduct the session.
Okay. Good evening, all. Right. So today, can I know that how many of you have installed your AutoCAD and how many of you have done the exercises which we have done so? Right. So please raise your hands if you have done the exercises which we have done in the class. Please raise hand. Click on the raise hand button. If you have practiced the exercises we have done in the class. Okay, there are 7 students, right? Okay, then, yeah. Today, first, I'm going to let you know about what are the softwares you can use in your fields, right? Relevant fields. And then after, we will start the session, right? So mainly if you are in mechanical field, right? Normally in Sri Lanka, we are using AutoCAD, right? But in like if you are hoping to go abroad, or if you are looking for a design engineering jobs, right? Then mostly the industry is using the SolidWorks software, right? SolidWorks or NXCAD or CATIA, right? Likewise. And then in there, you can draw not only the 2D drawings, like there are some 3D specifications. You can draw accurate 3D designs, right? Which is very user friendly. Actually, than AutoCAD, right? Very user friendly. When you are drawing something, you have to think many things, right? But in those softwares like AutoCAD, you have to consume the time only for thinking, actually, right? If you know all the tools, how to use them and everything, then the designing time will be very less, right? So then you will have the time. Actually, time is very valuable in designing, right? So you are free to think and design with those softwares, right? So take a look at those softwares also. So I told you SolidWorks, NX, SolidWorks has been developed by the Dassault systems, right? Like AutoCAD is developed by Autodesk, right? Software developer is Autodesk. The SolidWorks software developer is Dassault systems, right? Likewise, CATIA, NXCAD is from Siemens, right? Siemens NX, right? So then CATIA also for the sources from the source systems, right? Likewise. So then electrical field, right? In the electrical field, if you are going to do the drawings, electrical drawings, I'm talking about only these drawings, right? You have to follow AutoCAD electrical, right? Actually, like AutoCAD electrical, I can show you, like I also have installed this SolidWorks and AutoCAD electrical in my computer, but we don't have much time to show them, right? How to work with them and show them, right? So therefore, I will brief, right? So when we need to do a panel board design or schematic, right? Or if we need to generate some reports, right? So let's say I need to draw a panel board, right? When you are drawing a panel board, we need these accurate dimensions, right? The panel board arrangements are having, like, let's say, push buttons, indicator lights, right? And inside them, inside the panel board, there are MCBs and many DIN rails, like many equipments are there. So those arrangements are going with very accurate dimensions, right? So, and also, if you do it in AutoCAD, you have to draw these shapes and everything always. But in AutoCAD's electrical software, there's another extension. No, there's a separate software, AutoCAD electrical. They have Autodesk have developed, right? It is very easy, very time saving software for electrical designers, right? It may be a schematic, it may be a panel board or anything, like some complex drawings, right? Some complex projects. It is a very good software, right? So if you learn it, it will be very valuable, right? And if you are in a construction field, right? There are many softwares, right? After the AutoCAD, you have to have these realistic projects. Like you have to show your boss or your client, right? Or you have to do some projects, right? You have to do it, make it realistic, right? Make it real in your computer, right? That cannot be done with AutoCAD, right? But it can be done with Revit software. Revit also developed by Autodesk, right? Autodesk Revit, right? So Revit software or SketchUp. You can use SketchUp software also, right? And there are some other softwares, right, like 3ds Max. And if you are specially using road designs or some things like that, then you will be needing these Civil 3D software, right? AutoCAD Civil 3D. There are many softwares for many purposes. If you are in construction, like what it called structural field, right? If you are doing some structural projects, there are softwares like Start Pro, Sub 2000, right? So likewise, there are many Start Pro, Sub 2000, and there are some other like eTabs, right? Some other softwares also. They are doing the simulation part and everything, right? So before you start a project, you have to calculate and you can do the simulations and everything in these software, right? And you know, currently in the industry, it is very trending, this BIM, right? Building information modeling, right? Take a look at, do a research about this subject, BIM, right? Building information modeling. In there, you will be needing many softwares like Revit, Navisworks, right? AutoCAD MEP, Revit MEP, right? Likewise, there are many MEP extensions also, right? So there are many softwares for each fields, right? So therefore, you have to have do a research, right? Gain a better knowledge about softwares. You have to identify which field are you in, and then you have to learn these softwares properly. Then your job will be very easy for you. Right? So yeah. Now, if I talk about mechanical field again, for simulation purposes, they have developed this SolidWorks simulation, and in NX CAD also, in NX software also, there's a simulation part, and CATIA will do the simulation, and also there's another advanced simulation software called ANSYS, right? Likewise. So yeah, please do a research, right? Before you go to the industry, do a research, and then please take a practice, take a look at those softwares and learn them, and then your job will be very easy. When you are doing these jobs, those will be very easy because of you are in the designing, electrical or civil or mechanical. You are you are doing engineering, right? Engineers needs these designing skills, right? You cannot present anything with hand sketches or hand signs, right? It should be properly designed. So therefore, take a look at that, right? Yeah. Let's go with the AutoCAD software again. Right. Today, we are going to know about first the parametric drawing, right? Parametric drawing. What's a parametric drawing? So let's say if I draw something like this, I will put these dimensions. Right, it is 14, and from here to here, it is 7 point something. Okay, so what if I what if when I'm designing, I need to do many changes, right? I don't know what is the exact dimension when I first drawing, right? Because I'm designing, right? Let's say I need to change this dimension to 20. How can I do that, right? Just double click on this one and change the value and press enter. Is that correct? It is showing us 20, but if I measure it again, let's go to dimension. Still, it is 14 point, right? This text has been only changed, right? So that's not a good thing, right? So what can we do for this? If I need to do some changes, how we can do that? So that's what we are going to learn now, right? Please wait, I'm opening the exercise. Okay. Some exercise like this. So I'm going to share the screen. Right? I think now you can see this. So this is my exercise, right? I can draw it just by copy. I can do just copy, right? As I have done in the last day, yesterday, right? I can copy it. But what if I draw this without copying, just like designing, right? Let's see how we are going to do it, right? Now, how I'm going to plan this, right? So always we have to have a plan to do something, right? So I hope to do this with using these two circles, right? And then I will draw this arc and these arcs, these three arcs, right? And then after that, I will draw this part, right? And after that, I will draw whatever the inside these circles, right? Let's try it in that way. So for this, actually, I'm not giving the dimensions first, right? I'm going with the relations. Relation means constraints, parametric constraints, and the dimensions, right? That means always, since these are parametric, always we can change the dimensions, right? So let's draw these two circles first, right? This is my first circle. I don't know the dimension. I just drew it, right? This is the second circle, right? One is small, other one is large. Now I'm going to put the dimension. This radius is 26 and this radius is 65. Okay? I'm going to put the parametric parametric dimensions, right? In here, in parametric tab, you can see the geometric panel, dimensional panel, right? I'm going to go the dimensional panel and then radius. Then I will give the parametric dimension. This is 26. 6 cent. It's very large, right? It's okay. I will place it somewhere there.
Excuse me, Miss. Screen එක පේන්න.
Okay. මම ආයේ 3 share කරන්න. Is that okay now? Can you see the screen? Is that okay now?
No, Miss.
Still not? You can hear my voice very well, right?
Yeah, Miss. No, see, Miss.
Now you can see. Okay.
Yeah, Miss.
Can you see like ඔයාලට පේනවද මම මේ mouse එක tilt කරනවා මේ විදිහට? ඒක real time ඔයාලට පේනවද? Mouse point එක tilt කරනවා.
Yeah, Miss.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is okay. Right? I think there may be some network issues, right? So then this circle, right? I will put the dimension, this circle, radius is 65. So now I'm in this parametric tab, not the home tab, right? I just drew the 2 circles using home tab circle command, and then I went to parametric, and then this is the dimensional panel, right? In here you can see the radius, right? Dimension, radius, and I will give it 65%, right? And I will place it somewhere here, right? And then can I change this again? Yes, just double click on that. And then let's say I need it as 10. Just type 10 and press it. The size has been changed. I need this as 26. 6 center. Now it is okay, right? Okay, that's interesting, right? So then this center has been like this dimension is, these centers are not horizontal, right? So therefore I have to draw a circle, draw a line like this, and then put a gap as 18, right? Give me a couple of seconds. Thank you very much for your time. And then I will draw this circle, right? Go to home tab. In this home tab, under the draw panel, I'm going to draw this line, right? Then I'm in the line command, and then I have to start the snapping. As is center point. This is circle center. I have to turn on, right? And then this is my center, and I'm just drawing a line, right? Like this. And then I'm going to put the parametric dimension in here. That would be linear vertical, right? From this point to this center point, right? Like center point, when I'm placing my cursor somewhere here, that center point is not appearing. But when I'm placing my cursor in the perimeter, if you can see the center point, then I will be put my dimension as 18 and present, right? But another thing, I need to, like, there's another, okay, I just, like, I need to, there's a my requirement, right? I'm placing these dimensions properly, right? That's okay, right? I need to place this line's end point and the center point vertically. Right? How can I do that? You can do that by going parametric. There are 3 panels now. Geometry 1, right? We can put the geometric constraint, right? I need to make vertical. Those 2 points I need to make vertical, right? So I click on the vertical. Please give me a couple of seconds. Okay, so I just click on the vertical constraint, and they're asking what are the objects you need, right? I need 2 points to be vertical, right? What are the 2 points? This end point and the center point, right? Did you see that?
Yeah, Miss.
Sorry?
Yeah, Miss.
I couldn't hear you properly. Okay. So then I need to know what is the center to center maximum length in here. Is there any problems? You can ask me, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah, who is this? Do you have anything to ask? Yeah, I need to know this center to center length. What is the maximum length? Here I can calculate these 3 values and then I can get the length, right? So I will take 43 plus 37 plus 78%, 158, right? So then I will give this parametric dimension, horizontal dimension, 158 in between these 2 circles. Percent. Now these 2 circles are well positioned, right? And also these 2 I need to consider this end point and the center point, right? So then what I'm going to do is like consider, right? go coincident this endpoint and this center point. Now it is good, right? Okay. Perfect, right? I know now my two circles geometry is correct, right? So what's the other? Then I plan to draw this curve, right? So I will draw that curve. I'm not thinking much, right? Go to draw panel and get an arc, a 3-point arc, right? This is the 3-point arc. And I just draw a 3-point arc, right? Now, I need to tangent, right? These two, like this arc and this circle, and also this arc and this circle. Okay? So go to parametric tab and geometric panel, and there's this tangent constraint there, right? Go to tangent constraint. If they are asking what's the first object, this one or this one, right? So I will select this one, and then they are asking second object, then second object, right? Again, the same one, same thing. I mean tangent command, right? This object and this object, right? Now I'm sure these objects are tangent, right? And then what about this excess part? Let it be. After putting the dimension, it will be eliminated, right? So this radius is 180, right? So go to dimensions and radius. This is 180 and present, right? Okay. So then if you need to trim that excess part, you can trim. Right? Go to trim and zoom it a little bit and trim it. Right? Okay. Then what's next? This one, right? These two are having 20 units gap. That means these two are parallel, right? So, okay, then let's take the modify tool, offset, right? So then offset distance is 20 and press enter. Object is this one. Direction is this direction. Okay, press enter. And I need to trim the excess part. This part and this one. And now there's another thing. In here you can see there's a fillet, right? So I need to put a fillet, radius 12. So let's try with modify tools, fillet. The radius is 12 and press enter, right? So this object and this object. Perfect, right? So next one, radius is 40. Then same fillet command, go to radius, it is 14 and press enter. In between these two objects, okay, right? Now the other part. So this part is, I think, is having the same scenario, right? So, but these two are like these two lines are parallel, but not with the same gap. This gap is 18, this gap is 20, and this gap is 20. So where I'm going to start this? I have no idea where I need to start this, right? But let's see. From here I can start. From here to here I can go 43, right? From here to here I can go 43 units, right? And again, there are 37 units, right? And from here to here, I can count 78, right? Let's go with 43 first. Go to the line command. From here to here means I need to snap the quadrant points, and then from here to this direction, it is 43 and present, right? So I cannot see that, therefore I will delete this, right? And then from here to here, it is 78. Go and draw the line command. From here to here, it is 70. That was 78, right? Yeah. 78 and present, right? Then there's a problem, right? From here to here, it's not 37 for sure. Then there are some problems in here. So what's the problem? There must be a problem with the gap. 43, 37, and 78. Let's calculate it again. Sorry. I took this 43 from here to here. But it's not here, it's from the center, right? So this is wrong. Draw a line from center here, 43. Now that is okay, right? I think this is good. But no, actually that is not good because of this line is not coming here. Therefore, I'm deleting this line. Right? I have drawn this line and this line only. Now I have to draw this 18 gap line. So how I'm going to do that is take the offset with modify tools. Offset gap is 18 and press enter here to here. Right? So then there was a fillet radius 10. Right? I will give that fillet now. Modify fillet from here to here. Radius is 10, center here to there. Right? Now this is good. So that part is okay. Right? And then what I need to do is those lines are okay, right? Yeah, those lines are okay. So now I need to how I will be doing this. From here to here, it is 43. Okay. This line is not the 43. Now I see to this center, right? We will zoom it a little bit. Okay. What is this center? This center. Where's the center? Okay. This is this center, right? Now we have drawn it correctly, right? Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to match these two lines, right? From here to here. It is 37 for sure. Right? If I have a doubt, go to parametric, apply the horizontal dimension from here to here. Horizontal dimension I need, linear, horizontal. Here to here, it is 37. It's correct, right? Yeah. So then I'm applying this offset. What is the offset distance? That is 20, right? Offset distance is 20. So let's go for the offset. Right? That is 20 and press enter from here to here. Right? Okay. And then I need another offset from here to here. That is also 20. Right? Again, 20 here to here. Right? Okay. So let's trim the unwanted part. This part and this part. And then I need to extend. Go to trim and the small drop down arrow and click on extend. I will extend these two lines and again I will trim slide. Right now, what I will have to do is these two parts, right? All these fillets, right? So first two fillets are radius 12 and radius 20. Right? Go to modify tools and then radius is 12 and press enter in between these two, and again radius is 20 and press enter in between these two. Right? This is 10, this is 5, and this is 40. Right? Okay, then let's go to modify tools. This is 14, center. Again, radius 10, press enter, here to here, and again, radius 5, enter, and here to here. Right? That is perfect. We have drawn it correctly. I used at the beginning, I used these parametric drawings for this. Right? I wanted to show you that these in here you can use the coincident what it called coincident constraint and collinear, right? And concentric, right? And lock means fix. Then parallel, perpendicular, you can make some lines perpendicular, and horizontal or vertical, tangent, right? Smoothness, symmetric, and equal likewise. Right? Okay. So give me a couple of seconds. Okay, let's draw the rest of the drawing, right? Let me share the screen again. Right, okay, this is the part. So we didn't do like the array, right? Polar array. So we are going to do the polar array now, right? This part. So how to put an array, right? So first, and in here you can see there are circles arrayed around this center, right? This center point. So you know this gap is 29 and this radius is 6. There's a small calculation, right? Okay, this radius is 65, right? 65 minus 9, sorry, minus 29, right, is 36. And again, we need to reduce 6 from that 36, right? Okay, so then this radius is 30, right? 36 minus 6. Then this arrayed circles radius is 30. It is clear, right? So let me draw a circle. In the Home tab, go to Circle command and let me draw some circles somewhere here. And parametric drawing, parametric dimension. In there, you can see this is 6. We are going to put radius 6, right? And the gap between, I'm using aligned gap, right? Just aligned gap from this center to this center is, I know it is 30. Right, now I'm going to apply the polar array. Go to Modify Tools and go to Polar Array. Right, so you know this is the select object. They are asking to select the object. This one I have to array. Press Enter. Right, then what is the base point? Right, my base point is this center, the circle's center. Right, this center, and press Enter. Right, no, I did it in the other way, so I will undo it and go to Modify Tools. This is my object and press Enter. The base point will be this point and press Enter. The other base point will be this center point, and now this is okay. Right, how many I need? How many circles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 are there, right? Then I will present. Right, this is how we will do a polar array. So in the same scenario, you can draw this one also, right? In the same scenario, you can draw this one also, right? I will leave it for you, right, to do this, right? Okay, now you know how to do the parametric also. So guys, this is the content today I was going to do, right? So yeah, I hope to wind up from here my session, right? So there's some like my like I could do some other like half an hour, but the thing is like actually I'm not well right now, so therefore I just try to complete the drawing and complete the content and wind up the session here, right? Okay then, guys, I hope you have gained a very good knowledge in AutoCAD in here, right? So if you need to learn AutoCAD fully as a uh, as a course, a 3 months course, or likewise a fully AutoCAD knowledge, you can contact CAD Center also, right? We are providing a very good course content in there, right? So, and also, I hope you gained a better knowledge from here also, right? We did a good content in here, right? So then, good luck, guys. Good luck for your future, right? So I'm stopping from here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Shavindya. To express our thanks, we have prepared a virtual token of appreciation to recognize your time and effort. We would like to express our gratitude to Ms. Shavindya here with this virtual token of appreciation. Please accept our sincere gratitude, madam, and thank you once again.
Thank you very much, all of you.
As we move closer to the end of today's event, let's take a moment to acknowledge everyone who made this possible. I would like to invite Marshani Dissanayaka, Secretary of InspiHER version 3.0, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. It's my great pleasure to stand here today and express my heartfelt gratitude. We will conduct the final session of the InspiHER CAD Mastery online workshop series. First, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to Ms. Shavinda Herath, who joined us today as our guest speaker. Your experience have been inspiring, and we are so grateful for your time and effort in supporting this event. We are also deeply thankful for Mrs. Varunika Hippola, our regional student representative, for her guidance and presence with us. We also extend our appreciation to CAD Center Lanka Private Limited for their unwavering support in making this workshop series a reality. A special thank you to Mr. Gayashri Bandara, Operations Manager and Senior Lecturer at CAD Center Lanka, for your guidance and commitments. A heartfelt thank goes to the Advisory Panel 2024 and 2025 and RD panels, all executive committees and former executive committees of WIE 2023 and 24. Your support and advice have been invaluable to us. To all the participants, thank you for actively engaging in these sessions. It's wonderful to know this series has added something meaningful to your industry knowledge. Looking ahead, we are excited about Phase 2 and Phase 3 of InspiHER version 3.0 and upcoming phases will continue to challenge and inspiring you, and we hope you are joining us exploring new horizons. Lastly, I want to extend my gratitude to our organizing committee and volunteers. Your hard work behind the scenes has been the backbone of this event, and it's wonderful possible without your dedication and teamwork. On behalf of the IEEE WIS Student Branch Affinity Group of SLTC, I'm Malshani Disanayak as the Project Secretary. Thank you all once again for making this workshop series a remarkable successful. Together, we are empowering women to lead in technology, and that's something we can all be proud of. Thank you. Good.
Thank you, Malshani Disanaika, for your words of appreciation. And there's a small announcement from our chairperson for the participant. Please hold on. This is announcement for the team registered for InspiHER version 3.0. After this, you will move on to the competition directly, and we will share the tasks with you. And for the registrants who registered for the workshop, if you wish, you can register for InspiHER Tech version 3.0 competition directly. Registrations closes tomorrow at 12 a.m. And the important bit is the competition is only for female undergraduates. Thank you. Now, it's time to make this moment memorable. For that, I kindly request all of you to turn on your camera and capture this moment. Please use the virtual background as your background for the photo. Sorry for the inconvenience. We are having little problems. Thank you all. And with that, today's session comes to a close. It has truly been a remarkable experience, and your energy and presence have made it more special. So, once again, we thank our guest speaker and we also thank the participants who stayed with us for 4 days with our workshop, InspiHER CAD Mastery. I am Sachila Chatnukar from SLTC Media Unit, signing off as your moderator of the day. Hoping to see you again in a similar program. Have a wonderful evening.